Hey guys, see my new acquisition? It has been a very eventful weekend. Got this thing for, let's see, $2,300. Great price. No leaks. Good times. I've got a lot of plans. It's going to be pretty cool. I got a vacation coming up. Yep, it's going to be cool. I saw that thing on Craigslist and I just had to do it. I've got a vacation coming up, and my dad and I are going to take off to Montana and do some of that camping and visit a couple of people we know, and yeah, it's going to be cool. Um, I'm having as much fun fixing up the thing as I am. I might as I might have on the trip. Um, I'm going to put some new jacks, those four-corner jacks on there, so it'll lift it up off of my lifted truck a heck of a lot easier. Um, it doesn't have air conditioning, but it's got a bathroom. It's got a sewer dump thing. It's got fresh water and water heater. I could set up a shower, but I'm not really into that. um, so basically, a nice queen size bed over the driver, and there's another one down below. In the main part of the unit. There's one above, but it's kind of rickety. I wouldn't use that. um, and basically, it was kind of scary driving the thing home because my extendable mirrors wouldn't work. I discovered that uh, I took the door apart and found that I had neglected to put a ground wire back on a little post. So uh, but now those things are working. I gotta replace some of the jacks, and geez, there was a couple other things I wanted to do, but then it'll be ready and it will be cool. And it'll be like, when you're into preparedness, they have this saying: two is one and one is none. And if you have only one of something, if it breaks, you've lost it. But two is one and one is none. So if you have two, when one breaks, you still got another one. So basically, it's going to be like a backup house, right? If something happens to the main house here, making it unlivable, that camper could be sort of a backup. Like if there's a giant earthquake that knocks the house down or something, chances are that camper is still going to be intact, and it'll be useful. I have a big solar panel and some batteries and a charge controller. I could set that thing up pretty well. So yeah, good times. Another thing that has really been exciting. This has been an eventful weekend. Another thing that's really been exciting was the Bitcoin price. Man, I told you guys back in 2015. I was saying Bitcoins have bottomed. They've bottomed. For please, God, buy Bitcoins. And I just can't. I'm a crappy salesman. I can't convince people to buy anything. So thank goodness thank goodness I'm a mechanic. That's something I can do. But anyway, it bottomed right in 2015 here, and then I was just buying like 5 Bitcoins a month, or sometimes 6, sometimes 4. But I was like socking them away as hard as I could, all during this time till the end of the year. And when it pulled back, I bought a few more, and then I've been buying more slowly here because they're like $400. I'm lucky if I could afford 2. And now this last couple weeks, the Bitcoin price has just been going up, up, up. The last few weeks, it's just been. It hasn't been going crazy because that implies that it's an insane thing, but this is something I have been expecting. It's basically it almost had to happen. So so basically now it's happening, and I'm it shows that Bitcoins are heading in the direction that I think they are going. As the conventional economy falls apart, Bitcoins will become more and more of a safe haven and more and more safe from government confiscation and bank bail-ins and just all this crazy shit that's coming down the line at us. And apparently the market is starting to agree with me. And now, even though it's hardly even showing up in the corporate media, they're just totally silent about it. But smart money, the people who find out about stocks and whatnot before anybody else, like insider traders and whatnot, they're into this. They're clued in, and they're beginning to accumulate Bitcoins. There's going to be a big auction in Australia like fairly soon, and you'll be able to see that the Bitcoins are sold probably above market value, because it's very hard for like extremely wealthy people to buy a meaningful amount of Bitcoins for their portfolio, for their financial, something that has some meaning to them, because they can't, if they tried to buy anything of a relevant amount for them, they would push the price up beyond insane. And then as soon as they stopped buying, the regular market would reassert itself and it would crash way back down. So they're very reluctant to do that. But when it comes to buying big lots of Bitcoins from like government confiscation, like that Silk Road and all that, they had something similar to that in Australia, and they're going to be selling those, I think, next month or something. Then another thing is going to be occurring in a few weeks, just in early July. It's what they call the block reward halvening, where it gets cut in half. And basically from then on, only half of the current amount of Bitcoins will be generated every 10 minutes. Right now it's 25, and very soon it will drop to 12. Let's see, what was it, 12.5? Yeah, something like that. So it'll be cut in half. Sorry, I went to government school, so I can't really think very clearly sometimes. So anyway, I am of the opinion that this is just the beginning, and that over the next 3 years, this $600 Bitcoin price is going to seem just absolutely minuscule compared to the price that it will be in about 3 years. I mean, I'm expecting way above 10,000, probably $30,000 or $40,000 each. And just as I was saying way back when, back in early 2010, I was saying Bitcoins have bottomed. Buy Bitcoins. And I mean, I wish I could have been more convincing. I really do. I just don't have the ability to sell anything. But, well, at least some of us, some of our MGTOW brothers have jumped on this and have profited dramatically. And more of us are in silver, and silver is going to profit them more slowly and less dramatically, but it will be significant. They'll make a handsome profit over the next 3 years. So there you go. Well, I wish I don't really make that many videos these days. Sorry, guys. It's just that I am happy. And when a happy guy is just like being happy, there's really not a lot to comment about. So we get kind of boring when we get all comfortable and all that. So every once in a while I chime in if something in the news is occurring, but well, that's about it. That gay nightclub shooting. A lot of us conspiracy theorist types are of the opinion that that shooting has a lot of suspicious stuff in it, like rumors of more than one shooter, and the guy just doesn't seem to be the type to go ape shit and join the Islamic State. It just doesn't really ring true. So, in any case, they're going to jump all over that just like they did with Sandy Hook, which is full of holes as well. And they're going to try to push gun control again. So, yeah, that's typical Democratic bullshit. So, I guess I'll let you guys go. Later. Oh, don't get married. Later.